Hey guys, Karina Gardner here, and today I'm going to show you how to play with and make some changes to your brush. So the brush is a great tool. I use it all the time to draw dingbats and other items. So if you come over to Illustrator, I have a new document open, and you click on your Paintbrush tool, you can see if I just draw that it will smooth it out and do whatever I'm trying to do to it. If you double click on that brush and you come in here, you can see you can change the accuracy. That means how closely it's going to follow the way that I'm drawing versus smoothing things out. So you can see if I pull it over here to be super smooth, let's go all the way so you can see it, and push OK. And it says it's within 3 pixels. That's okay. So if I go like this, you can see how much it really does smooth it out. Okay, if we go the other way, so double click on that paintbrush and I go accurate and push OK, then anytime I draw it, you can see it's trying to keep it really close to my original line that I did. Let's change now the pixel size, so let's change it to, let's do extreme. Let's go 20 pixels and push OK. And you can see how bumpy it looks because it's really following the way I'm doing it. Double click again. Let's go all the way to the extreme. We'll go super smooth within 20 pixels and call it good. And then you can see how it really adjusted the wavelength. Now, I personally enjoy keeping right in the middle. I like the 3 pixels because it kind of keeps it concise. And I push OK, so I like the regular settings. So let's talk about using this. So if you come over to your selection tool and select on it, you can see that what it actually is a stroke line, okay? If you come over to your stroke window, if yours is not up, just go to Window and click on Stroke, and that will bring up that window for you. You can see that it's a 1 point, so you can actually change here's a 6 point. You can change that brush stroke after the fact. Most of the time you will want to change it after the fact. I like the setting of 1 to get you going here, okay? Now let's talk about drawing really quick. I am using a bamboo tablet. You can use a Wacom tablet, bamboo tablet. It takes a little bit of time to get used to, but it will make your drawing feel more natural. I can actually lay down my the bottom part of my hand on my palette, and so it feels way more natural. So when I'm drawing, you're going to want to pull up from your pen tool, or if you're using a mouse, on separate pieces because you don't want your stroke lines to continue. So let's draw a flower really quick. So I'm going to draw the circle for the center. You can see that it doesn't automatically connect up. If you want that, then you need to use a different tool, but the brush tool is going to be much more concise to what you're trying to draw. Okay, so I'd have to come in and fix that eventually. And then if I was going to draw the petals, I'm going to separate those out. So petal number 1, petal number 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you're doing a doodly look, all these little extra bits and pieces don't matter to you. However, if you're bothered by it and you want to clean it up, this is why we love Illustrator. So come over to your selection tool, select the item that you want to clean up, and then you're going to use your pencil tool. So here's my pencil tool, and I'm going to just start on one stroke and end on the other to close it, okay? So I'm gonna start right over here and end it over there, and you can see that it's closed it up, so that's cleaned it up, okay? And then I'm going to take my selection tool and I'm gonna grab this petal. You can see how I've got a little extra petal on the edge. Let's grab our eraser tool, which is right here, and I'm just going to erase off a little bit. Now you'll notice it didn't erase my centerpiece. There's more likelihood of it getting erased if you have it selected, but because it's not selected, it's not highlighted in blue, it's not going to be touched, okay? So come over to your selection tool and choose another petal, and we're going to use the eraser tool, and we're just going to erase off any other pieces on the middle here. You can see I'm just coming around and just cleaning up those edges. And if you go too far, which is kind of what's happening here, just make sure and use Command-Z if you're on a Mac or Control-Z if you're on a PC. All right, let's see here. Once you're done cleaning it up, you're basically done, okay? So how simple was that? This is a great way to build all sorts of different things. I do a lot of my dingbats this way. I'll do a lot of letter forms this way. And if you want to be part of my VIP courses group and get videos every single week and learn more, because I want you to learn to be a designer, all you have to do is click on my profile link or go to karinagardner.com and click on exclusive VIP and choose the courses VIP group. And I send out all sorts of good stuff every single week to you guys. And last, if you are looking for more put together courses, like where you actually learn from start to finish how to become a fabric designer or a silhouette designer or a paper designer, all of those can be found on my site at karinagardner.com. Just click on courses. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing what you can create, and I'll talk to you soon.